train's not moving.
Yes, but we already knew that.
I know, but to see it in person stop like this makes me kind of down, is all.
Jeez, are you really going to get depressed over every little thing?
Yeah, you're right. We should just walk along the railway. Then we'll be safe, right?
Like I said earlier, we can't know that for sure. Believing a lie so strongly just makes the truth that much more painful. Pop idols aren't virgins. Lottery numbers are fixed. This world is much easier to deal with if you look at it rationally.
I think you might have gone a bit off topic there. For now, there's no other option than to try, right?
You're right.
Something wrong, Toko? Are you worried about something?
No, not really. It's nothing. It's just... Didn't I tell you? I'm afraid of the dark.
Is that all? There's something else bugging you, isn't there? Listen, if you have a bad feeling about this, or you can sense some kind of danger...
What, do you think I'm some kind of psychic danger detector or something? If we're gonna do this, let's hurry up and do it now. We'll have time to think later. The both of us.
Okay.
What's up, Boyd? Welcome to the stream. Well, that's one of those. I'm doing good. How about you?
I didn't know it'd be this dark. I knew it shouldn't have come here.
You're hyped? Good, I'm glad. I'm hyped too. Another level up. Hit list, demon name, Kanon Dosu. Real name, Kanon Nakajima. Demon who's real pretty and doesn't even wear much makeup. Super perverted demon who worked as the manager of a baseball team. When hunting, use a handsome Monokuma to make it feel desire for the last time before you kill it. Nakajima.
We can get out of town from here, right?
I'm judging by the baseball coach backstory. I think that might be the mom of the ultimate baseball kid from the first game, whose name and general everything about them I don't remember because they were so short-lived.
For some reason, it's getting darker and darker. Shouldn't we start heading back now?
Oh, don't say that. Let's just keep going a bit
fuck.
farther.
Dumbasses. Uh-oh. Right, Monokumas.
That shield! The gun and grenades don't work! And we need to get out of here fast! We gotta run!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
They're not chasing us anymore.
They're not. That one is. What do you mean they're not chasing us anymore? They're right there.
That's...
Having luck this bad? It's almost comical.
No, it isn't! It's not even 1 micron funny! Ow!
What? What was that?
Something hit my head. It felt like something fell on me from above.
From above?
They're not chasing us anymore. And something fell. Oh, this is about to collapse, isn't it?
This is your fault for yelling so loud!
What do we do?
What do we do?
Toko! Toko! Take a good look, the cute one is here!
Uh-oh.
We gotta run, Dekomaru! Hurry, let's dash! To our horizon! Hey! Wait a sec!
Hey, what's
The
up,
tunnel's
deleted?
about
Welcome
to
to the stream.
collapse!
Alright, looks like I get a little infinite genocide jack
Dash,
mode.
dash, dash!
I don't even remember how to play genocide jack.
Those kids aren't gonna let us through. Whose kid is this anyway? Definitely not mine. I wanna slice up some pretty boy. Run!
I'll do my best to give context, Void.
No problem. Just put one foot in front of the other. Right, left, right, left.
I'm concerned though, because I seem to be dropping frames.
Monokumas!
Tell me if it gets bad.
Oh, we really gotta tackle all of them. It's seriously going to collapse. Chill out. All you gotta do is press continue. What are you talking about? Jump, 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 jump. Run! If we make it out of here alive, I'm definitely very faster. Very much for being a good little stress reliever. No!
Yes, Toko has split personality disorder. One half of her is super bitchy, super scared novelist, and then the other half is a serial killer. Only kills cute men in a very specific way with scissors.
Oh, boy, was that dangerous. Oh, that was crazy. Boy, crazy.
Yeah, Genocide Jack has a
Why
completely
did your
different pace
personality
than
change? You
Komaru.
didn't even shoot yourself with the stun gun. Huh?
I didn't tell you. My personality switches when I go unconscious too. And I'll stay this way until I go unconscious again.
What?
Sneezing is the same way. My personality totally changes. It's downright refreshing.
You also change by sneezing?
That's right. If I have a little pepper in my breakfast or lunch.
She really did change.
I don't know what happened, but I can take a guess. Jeez, this is one tough break after another. How unlucky are you?
Yo, don't look at me, Toko.
This
Makoto got all the luck.
is wrong. Definitely wrong. I just want to get out of this place. Why can't I do it? Was I right? Is it really impossible? I'll never escape.
That might be the case.
She really lacks the hope and confidence that Makoto has.
Huh?
But even if you can't escape, you can still survive. All you need to do is face them. Fight them.
Fight? Toko, what are you saying? There's no way I can fight.
Don't be so sure. Wait, hold on. Over there.
Huh?
Oh, what do we got now? More Monokuma kids. And a large television set. Logically speaking, that television wouldn't work,
What is it?
but I'm sure it's
Monitor?
going to.
Is it some kind of trap again?
Okay, it's Jotaro.
What's with this creepy little kid?
Am I on already? Oh, I was gonna raise the curtain after Kotoko introduced me with a joke.
Hey, is this kid with them too? Is he a part of that Warriors of Hope or whatever?
Yeah?
Yep, I'm the priest, Jotaro Kimori, aka Lil Ultimate Art. But I'll warn you now, don't say my name out loud. It's a curse.
Don't mess with me, brat. Take off that mask. I'm sweating just looking at it.
No, horrible. If I do that, your eyeballs are gonna explode.
Huh?
Even I don't want to see that. Someone's eyeballs melting off because of my face. Oh, by the way, do you know? Is it just an urban legend that they use bugs to make food dye?
So, you know, I'm starting to develop a little bit of theory here. The first kid, when we got to the boss battle with him, he started having a breakdown because of the physical abuse that he clearly got from one of his parents. And I'm getting the feeling that this kid has had a lot of verbal abuse because he's got no self-confidence whatsoever. I can't say for sure about the kid with the blue hair, but I think the one with the pink hair, the girl, might have had sexual abuse, which is kind of fucked up, considering she's always making pedophile references.
'Cause like wasabi and stuff, with the taste and the color, it's suspicious.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but you are totally gross.
Duh? Gross? I don't know. I think I'm a cheerful kid.
You did not tell me deleted. What did happen?
Oh, maybe I just don't understand what cheerful is. Then I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. I beg you forgive me. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, no, you did tell me that. My bad. I just forgot what day it happened.
Enough already.
I also
Forcing me
forgot
out.
what day it is, so Tuesday's a lot longer ago than I thought it was at first. My bad.
Huh? You don't forgive me? If you don't forgive me, does that mean... Well, maybe not. Maybe you're just teasing me, like boys who tease the girls they like. I mean, if you guys are little boy lovers and just want to love me till you go crazy.
Even if we were siblings in a previous life, I'd still hate you.
What are you trying to say? I don't really get it.
Well, I can understand that. This is like a yawn after all. It just comes out of my mouth involuntarily. Nobody can make anything of it. I don't even understand it either. This whole thing is just killing time. Just a distraction from the horrors around you. You guys must be pretty laid back if you're actually interested in what I'm saying, as expected of demons.
I've had enough of this. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, hold on! I was just trying to be nice. I wanted to tell you something.
Tell us what?
It's regrettable, but the one with the wristband can't leave the city.
Okay, see, that's what I was saying before.
Can't leave. Why?
That's why Hina's brother exploded.
Well, you're a target for our game, right? The game isn't fair if there aren't any rules. Everything was already thought out. So that means there's a limit in this game.
Limit? Don't tell me. The reason that boy exploded when he tried to leave the town swimming.
Huh? That's not our fault. It's not like we wanted him to blow up or anything. The wristband is made to explode when the user goes outside the town without permission. Well, when I say it like that, I guess it kinda is our fault.
Yeah, you could have warned him.
What? You should have said that in the first place. Homaro here was about to explode.
But some things are better left unknown. Adults say that all the time.
That's fair.
It would be better for Mr. Pig if he didn't find out he was about to be bacon. It doesn't change the fact that Mr. Pig is gonna die.
I'm pretty
so
sure.
Isn't it better not to tell him?
I'm pretty sure the theme here is that all the antagonist children, like the main ones, have some kind of mental or physical disorder that comes with a childhood of abuse.
Oh, don't go acting all philosophical about this. This game's rules are managed way too loosely. You're wrong! This isn't a game!
I mean, people are dying. Yuda, he died, you know?
To call what happened to him a game? There are some
called
games
it,
that
though.
require you to risk your life.
Toka would know. She's been there.
What do you mean?
Hello? Can you not just ignore me? I don't like being ignored. Hey, which do you not like more? Being ignored or ghosts? I don't like ghosts more.
That's fair, deleted. I don't blame you.
Ghosts are always cursing people and killing them
This,
all of a sudden. It makes me super mad.
This game seems to be a lot more... Well, I don't want to say more dark than the other Danganronpa games, but it's an entirely different kind of dark.
Stop it already! Stop saying things that make no sense!
It's not just people who trust each other murdering each other like it used to be.
That's right. Just keep hating me. All you have to do is hate me. I'm from the hate planet, where being hated makes you feel good. And it's easier to just be hated.
Oh, don't worry. I hate gross little boys like you to death.
Huh? What you just said? Doesn't it kinda sound like love? If you flip it around? I was worried. so I had to make double sure. That's why I called you guys.
Double sure.
If you guys see this, you're gonna hate me even more. Ta-da!
That's supposed to be Hope's Peak. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look.
Hey, what's up,
There must
Lettuce?
be
Welcome to the
something
stream.
horrible.
So this guy, I hunted him down at the shopping district. And this one, I hunted in the bathroom. Oh, are you disgusted? But I can't just stop. Making dioramas is like the only hobby I have. So how about it? I put a bad taste in your mouth, so now you hate me, right? Well, maybe
A little bit.
you guys aren't affected by this. Because you have disgusting hobbies too.
Please, just stop already!
Why do you want me to stop? Because you already hate me enough? Or because you don't wanna hate me? Because it's a waste of time? Because you're tired of it? Because you don't want to be? I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just a kid, so I don't know what you really mean.
You? How crazy can you be?
And if I am, whose fault is it? Well, it doesn't really matter. After all, I have so much fun now compared to before. I should thank Mr. and Mrs. Demons. I want to say thank you for teaching me that I'm nothing but ugly, nasty, worthless filth.
Yeah, this kid suffered verbal abuse.
I live like filth, surrounded by filth, inside this paradise where no adults can get in the way.
They were all abused. It's just which kind of abuse that's taking figuring out. The first kid was physically abused. That kid is verbally abused. I think, why am I dropping frames in, like, large portions? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure the girl was sexually abused.
Crying like a kid won't make them treat you like one.
But we'll find that one out later, I'm sure.
Are you really going to just accept it? Be their prey? If not, there's only one thing to do. You can't run, you have to fight.
Like I said, that's impossible!
No, it's not impossible. You have Master's gun, don't you?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm not like you. I'm just a normal high school student who can't do anything, you know? Just running would be hard enough, but to fight? That's impossible.
And just why do you think I'm here?
What?
I'm not telling you to deal with it on your own. You better not forget. I'm with you too.
Toko.
If it's impossible to do on your own, well then I guess I have to do it with you. So just a little more. Just fight a little bit more.
The one with the pigtails. I think she was sexually abused.
Okay to rely on you?
You've already relied on me. Isn't it a bit late to ask that?
You're right. Sorry.
If you have time to apologize, might as well do it outside. The atmosphere here is oppressive.
Hey, Toko.
I already told you, don't apologize.
No, it's not that. Thank you.
What are you being so honest for? It's just, gross. So come on, enough with that grossness and let's hurry up and get outside.
Yeah, okay.
I think the reason this game seems a lot darker is because the problems revolve around actual, like, near infantile children. It's fucking insane.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Yeah.
Are you sure we can get out that way?
I don't know.
Then why are you going that way? Let's just go back the way we came.
It's probably sealed off. Oh shit.
There's way too many of them. Let's go back.
There's too many of them. It's too dangerous to go that way.
Then what should we do?
Don't ask me. I'm not your personal GPS.
Sorry, you're just so reliable, I thought I'd ask.
Reliable? Well, it is true that my brain is far superior to yours. Now, let's see. It might be better to head back underground for now, to find another exit.
Back through the underground? Are you sure you're okay with that?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're afraid of the dark, aren't you? The underground is pretty dark.
Shit!
Oh! Are you trying to be an example? To show me how to go forward, even if you're scared. I see. As expected of a true mentor.
I think she just forgot it was dark down there. Yeah, it kind of looks like Persona did, but that's really just this game. Most of the games are like strictly 2D. Are you gonna give me another gun upgrade? Nice. It's tutorial time. Looks like you obtained knockback. As you might have guessed, knockback can knock back Monokumas. It's short range and doesn't do damage, but its effect more than makes up for that. Like removing the shields of guard Monokumas, or knocking back bomber Monokuma to make them self-destruct where he lands. If you use it right, this truth bullet can have some really powerful effects. Use it on various Monokumas to learn more about its effects firsthand. Alright, that's what the arcade's going to be about in like 5 seconds, isn't it?
Is that a new kind of bullet? This looks pretty useful.
But this gun belongs to Future Foundation, right? So why are the kids giving me bullets?
I guess maybe there might be some kids in the group who want to support us.
Huh? Support us?
But who cares about that right now? Let's just look for the exit.
Yeah.
Knockback bullets.
It's that shield guy again.
Counter it with the new ammo.
That shield is so happening? Is it Gelalumin?
It's Duralumin.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, we have a new skill. Items more likely to drop after defeating an enemy. I'll take it. I guess that works for both Toko and... So that probably works for Genocide Jack kills too. Oh, this is an excellent matchup. Swiftly and definitely. Wonder... Okay, so no, that's just normal graffiti. Toko is a great character.
This is just too much. Out of the question. This creepiness is just out of the question. Isn't it just going to get darker if we keep going? Is it really going to be okay?
It's probably gonna be fine.
Oh, you suck at cheering people up. Can't you choose your words more wisely? Well, I'm sure you're just laughing at me in your head, thinking I'm just some scared little girl.
I'm not laughing about it. I don't like dark places either. But honestly, for some reason I feel at ease.
Why do you feel at ease? You enjoy taking pleasure in other people's suffering? My suffering tastes delicious and you're planning on a 4-course meal, huh? You sure have a bitchy personality. You're the type to talk trash at a wedding, aren't you?
Wow.
I didn't mean it like that. I just mean that I'm sure you're working hard too.
Of course. Even I'm at my limit. I'm scared of blood and the dark, and I'm just so tired, but there's no choice but to do it. I'm not some crybaby, whiny, airheaded girl.
Whiny crybaby.
What? Yeah! Yeah! What? What was that?
Sorry. I tried to scare you, but then your reaction scared me.
Huh? You really are an idiot.
I was just trying to ease the tension a little.
Yeah, well, now I'm more afraid of your stupidity than the dark.
Oh, sorry.
Oof. Bullied.
Making a shopping district underground like this? What was the administration thinking?
Maybe it's subtle political satire?
The children playing with the bodies. They're different than the ones who give us items. They look the same, but something's definitely different about them.
Well...
Just like adults, some are good, some are bad. Don't waste time thinking about it. Then do you think the ones who help us know it's wrong to kill adults? But now that you mention it, didn't you tell me before that they seem like they're under orders? And didn't I tell you it was a waste of time thinking about brats who've gone insane? If you have the energy to think about nonsense like that, use it for picking up your pace.
Sorry.
Well, sorry, I can't help but wonder about it.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Oop, wrong bullet, wrong bullet, wrong bullet. Nice. Children's Paradise Commandments 2. Wash hands before a meal. Play video games no longer than 8 hours daily. If you ever feel like you're showing signs of reincarnating into a demon, take responsibility and end your own life. Anybody who breaks the rules will suffer the punishment. Hold in their poo all day after a big barbecue. Wow, what the fuck.
Toko, I think we can get out from those stairs.
You're right. Let's head over there. There it is. Monokuma.
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Knockback. Hey, here we go. Mastering disappointment. Various regrets accompany life, messing up at work, rocky relationships. If only I had done things differently. If only I could go back to that day. Have you been looking to the past lately? What you need is to master disappointment. Because you haven't been able to properly attain ultimate disappointment, you will forever be stuck in the past. Acquire the skill of disappointment so that you may finally begin looking towards the future. A guidebook to life that shines upon tomorrow, written by an author who has seen so much of the world, living in a pharmacy until the age of 10. What's wrong with being disappointed? Tomorrow's for tomorrow's sake. I don't really like books like this. I feel like I'm being scolded or something.
So
Right off the
vulgar.
bat, the introduction is pretty fishy. Tomorrow and future and you. I can't believe how often I used to get suckered in by books like this. So you do read this kind of stuff, huh? I thought you were all about pure literature.
Nothing.
I mean, in the past, I perused some when I was a weaker woman than I am now. A weaker Toko. I can't even imagine it. To me, you're always a strong person who never gets depressed. That is such a fucking lie. No, I'm not really strong, not deep down. But if I look strong in your eyes, then I guess that means I've grown a little.
I see.
Grown, huh? I gotta do that too.
You're right.
Good idea. You're pretty annoying the way you are right now.
Aw.
Wow, you didn't even try to sugarcoat that.
But
But if you want to change, now's the perfect time for it. Or maybe it's that at a time like this, you have to change. I have to... Imagine being locked inside a closed space with your classmates and forced to murder them. Whether you want to or not, you change. I can't even imagine that, but our current situation is just as unbelievable, really. I guess I really do have to change. Just be sure you don't change for the worse. And Toko, that thing you mentioned earlier about killing your classmates? What?
Amazing!
That's such an interesting concept. What a cool setting. You should be a writer. She is a writer. She's the ultimate fucking novelist or something stupid like that. I think it was ultimate romance novelist specifically or something. I can't remember. It's been a while. I mean, obviously, that was the only way to go. Save point over there. And over there is an item. Probably get it by going through here.
this door is locked.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Are you okay, buddy? What about this door?
Door is locked.
They're all locked.
It's another arcade machine room.
I see. It looks like we can defeat them all in one go.
With an explosion. I think what it's telling me is I have to use the knockback ability to knock that guy in between all the other ones. Just a quick knockback tutorial, I guess, to show you what the potential of it is. Ultimate writing prodigy. That was it. The theme about Ultimate, etc. Well, essentially, Hope's Peak Academy was a school for Ultimates, and what that meant is you would only be admitted if you were the best of the best in any certain field. So they had the Ultimate Affluent Prodigy, Byakuya Togami, the Ultimate, Ultimate Writing, or Ultimate Affluent Progeny was his, and then she's the Ultimate Writing Prodigy, I guess. And then there was like an Ultimate Baseball Star, an Ultimate Pop Idol, or something like that. So you essentially had to be the best of the best at something to get into the school. And then every year they'd also have a drawing for a random, completely normal, not ultimate at anything student to admit into the school, and whoever won that drawing would, heretofore be known as the ultimate lucky student.
Please stop. Why would
And that's the main character's brother who was admitted for that.
Shouldn't you be using your fists to protect people instead of using them to hurt people?
What is that?
Someone's getting ambushed. We gotta go save them! Someone help me! Move! Stop it! Please stop! No! I don't wanna die!
I suck dick. It's probably a trap.
Excuse me. Are you alright? It's Monokuma? What does this mean? Monokuma's beating up another Monokuma?
That's surprising. I never figured robots would have internal discord.
I thought I was gonna die.
This reminds me of Monami.
It talked. Don't be scared. It's okay. I'm not a particularly suspicious bear. I'm a nice bear. The kind of bear who would give my opponent the corner in Othello.
Oh, Maru, what are you doing? Hurry up and shoot this thing!
Yeah. Wait! Please don't shoot me. I promise you'll understand if we just talk it out.
Talk? Why are you even talking in the first place?
I have an AI inside me. I'm different than the other Monokumas.
AI. Artificial intelligence. It's inside you?
That's right. I can think and reason. I won't run amok like those other bears. I'm your ally. Look, I'm all white, see? I'm a white bear, so I like to be called Shirokuma. You know, it's kind of cute.
Don't be fooled. It's more unnatural if it's all white. It's like a curry plate without the curry.
Don't say that. We can be friends. I want to be friends with as many pretty ladies as possible.
Pretty? He may look suspicious, but I can see he has a pretty good eye.
You know what's funny about Toko is she has no self-confidence whatsoever until someone compliments her. Then she gets an ego.
Toko gets easily fooled too, huh? That's right. I have a good eye for judging character. For example, just by looking at your face, I can guess the time and date of your first kiss.
Huh? Oh, what a horrifying function.
It's horrifying.
I mean, if you can tell that about the first kiss, then you should know other firsts, right? If he uses that power, he can mercilessly expose frauds who claim to be virgins.
Huh?
Girl power is mostly from virginity. This is why so many girls try so hard to be seen as virgins. But if we have this one's power, we can uncover the misdeeds of those fraudulent career women. There's no mistaking it. This power can change the world.
I was just giving an example. And what does this have to do with our current situation anyway?
I guess you're right. I got a little heated there.
By the way, what are you guys doing in a place like this? Fragile girls wandering around a dangerous place like this is a big no-no.
What? Are you going to lecture us now?
It's not our fault. We don't know where to go. I see. So you're drifters. Girls driven into a corner with nowhere to run. If that's the case, leave it to me. I can take you to a safe place.
Yeah. It is annoying seeming. I mean, it's just another Monokuma to me.
Huh?
A safe place?
Or another
That's
Monami.
quite
They're all
suspicious.
annoying bears.
It's something a kidnapper would say.
You went through a lot up till now, so you have trouble trusting people.
I also can't tell what
But
its
the world is
its
also full
acclaimed
of
gender is going to
amazing
be.
people. You don't have to be so pessimistic.
Sorry, but words coming out of a Monokuma's mouth aren't exactly persuasive.
Hey, where's the safe place you're talking about?
Hey yo, Obi, thank you for the bits, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Full disclosure, there's a secret base here underground where adults are living and hiding. Secret base? Did you hear that, Toko? A secret base with adults gathered there. We should go there too, right?
No.
Hey, what do you think?
No.
I mean, what should we do?
No, this is a bad idea. I'm pretty sure that this bracelet can track us and that we're just gonna lead
Even
them
though
all
it was
to
hard
him.
enough to find an exit, you want to keep going through the underground?
But it's dangerous to use those stairs. There are tons of Monokumas lurking around the exit.
Huh?
See? So wouldn't it be a smarter idea to find the secret base?
That doesn't mean this guy's telling the truth. He is a Monokuma, after all.
I just want to save you. If you come
It's
with
good
me,
to have you here,
I
Obi.
can see whether or not I'm telling the truth. You hear that? What do we do? If you think we shouldn't, then I'll go with you. But logically, this is the best option, right? This is the kind of chance that, like, 100 out of 100 people would take.
Just be honest and say you want to go. Jeez, you're annoying.
This is a bad idea.
Fine. You want me to go? Then I'll go.
Right. Then let's do that. All right. I'll lead. So follow me. Yeah. I'll leave it to you, Shirokuma.
terrible navigator.
It's no good. It's locked. No problem. Leave it to me.
Leave it to you? What are you gonna do?
Okay. Now I can go back and go to those other doors.
It went inside. And it came out. Ta-da! It's unlocked now. Amazing! That's a pretty convenient body.
A convenient body? That's a pretty strange way to put it.
Yeah, it kinda is. She is a little dense, but she's adorable too. I love her. Alright, there's a bomb Monokuma over there, so I'm just gonna...
This area must have been flourishing too.
A little bit of backtracking is what we need to find hidden treasures. Like this, right here. Hit list. Name, demon name, Utax. Real name, Yuta Asahina. Medium-sized demon with super good physical ability, wears long shorts to look cool to kids. When hunting, lower its guard with its favorite food, sweet bean jelly. And once it lets its guard down, go for the legs. Use your special attack when it crouches down and hold its legs. Oh boy. Poor Yuta.
So cruel. How could they be so cruel?
They? You're the same as them.
Gave you plenty of reason not to like her. I mean, to each their own. She gets bias points for me because she's the sister of my favorite male character and one of my favorite characters in general from the first game. There's nothing else in here? Okay, so just the secret item out here. Study book. New skill obtained. Let's see what we got. Raise. Number of Monokumas. Number of mana coins obtained increases slightly. Hell yeah. More money, more powers. More powers, more killing. More killing, more money. It's an infinite cycle that we win.
You called for me. Check out the website for more info.
Alright, yeah, I could super tell I was getting more money there. No, his name is Makoto. Makoto Naegi. I'm gonna save really quick. let's continue on this way. Knockback ammo full. Oof. Let's see.
Why do the children do such terrible things?
Beats me. I haven't seen any of the hidden kids sparkles in a while, so I'm wondering if I've missed any. It's very likely I have.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Oh, I see shield Monokumas.
Looks like we have to time it just right.
This. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, it seems like they keep their back turned for an incredibly long time, so I'm gonna want to go as soon as they turn their back. This shouldn't be hard. Alright. I'll wait for my moment. Ooh. That's who it was.
Right!
Where's that retry button? I feel robbed again.
The game corner again? Looks like we have to time it just right.
And apparently you have to aim the direction you knock them back in. Just a bit of a pain.
Amazing. You two sure are strong. Not me. It's all thanks to this gun.
Oh, hey. Alright, so I'm supposed to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. I want to choose suicide. The entire land is no good anymore. No matter where I hide, the Monokumas will find me sooner or later. I made it into the underground, but it's not like this place is going to be safe forever. I remember the bodies, all of them stacked up like debris. I remember them at random times, out of nowhere. I see their faces. Will I join them soon? If I'm going to be killed like that, I think I would rather just commit suicide, just end it, but I'm too scared to choose suicide. I'm scared of dying, and then meeting my friends in the afterlife, the ones who wanted to live so badly. I feel like suicide would be betraying them. There's no way I can do that. That's dark as fuck. You talked big, but you ended up being killed by Monokumas just like the others. How horrible.
What?
Did you know this guy or something? No, I have no idea who he is. But an adult killed by children, he didn't do anything wrong. I never get used to seeing it. It's the worst tragedy our society has ever seen. You're a sentimental one. Alright, Lettuce. Enjoy your meal. I hope to see you later. If only I had more power. If I was stronger, I could have prevented this. It's not your fault, Shirokuma. Come on, cheer up. Thank you. Strange that this guy is already so close with her. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that Shirokuma is male for the sake of this. She just sounds like a girl. But a Monokuma is a Monokuma. Oh shit, a junk Monokuma.
Ever look in the mirror?
Away from me.
That was a close one. Why don't we take a break here? Of course, I don't have to take any breaks, but I was being considerate of you ladies. Well, thanks for the thought. You two really are strong. I'm glad you aren't my enemies.
That has yet to be seen. It's not like I trust you.
But I'm really not your enemy. What do I need to do to have you guys trust me?
You were suspicious from the start. Awfully convenient to just run into us down here. Were you perhaps waiting for us?
It's true that I did coincidentally see you guys go down here, so I came down to wait.
You see? I knew it! You were waiting for us from the start!
But it was just so I could save you, I swear. I was watching you for a bit, and you seemed like you were in trouble, so I wanted to save you.
What? Save? We're the ones who saved you, remember?
Oh, I'm so ashamed. Why did you want to save us? No reason in particular. I just want to save people. That's all. Huh? There's no way I should be the only one keeping his fur white during hard times like this. Toko, this one is definitely...
Even if it is telling the truth, it's still really weird. I mean, just because it has an AI, why does that make it act different than the other Monokumas?
You can ask, but even I'm not sure myself. The only thing I can say is that I have an AI with a personality, a special thought process. I don't know who put this AI in me, or for what purpose.
If I had to guess, I'd say Future
You
Foundation.
don't even know that? But it's the same with humans, right? They don't know where they came from and why, right? Knowing that made me feel like I never want to be lost. I have a heart, and I'll follow it. That's amazing. You think so?
Don't be so impressed by some talking bear. Get a hold of yourself.
I can't help it. It's not like I'm special or anything. I'm just a normal girl.
I'm getting really tired of hearing that.
Now then, now that that's cleared up, it's about time we move along.
It's not cleared up at all.
See? If we go through there, we can get into the sewer.
Huh? We're going into the sewer?
Yeah, the secret base is hidden there. Oh, but the other Monokumas don't know about it, so shh.
I've got my eye on you, bear. It's dark and smelly. I wasn't talking about me. Who would say something so cruel?
Roger!
Let's see what we got to buy. Strongly, harshly, hatefully, gracefully, and correctly. Let's see, well,
Sold!
it says harshly and strongly are good buys. This is a huge speed boost, so I'll definitely buy gracefully.
Sold!
Ah, fuck it, I want them all. I want all the bling bling bullets.
Okay! Whee! Okay! Sold!
Alright, I've got first upgrades for Genocide Jack all the way. Alright, let's see. I want to make some excellent ones, so... So... largely and strongly, largely and swiftly, definitely, sadly, adorably, harshly, energetically, gracefully, correctly, and hatefully. So largely doesn't pair exceedingly well with anything. Strongly and harshly pair well together. Sadly and hatefully pair well together. Swiftly and definitely paired well together. I want to keep all my bullets with strong pairs if I can.
It's here too!
Of course there are. Dwarf.
What should we do? Is there a way to get across?
You better not say swim. Polluted water like this is full of bacteria.
It'll be okay. Just leave it to me.
Easy peasy.
Wait for me here. If I turn the handle on that side, I can extend the bridge to get across.
I feel like that's something you should have said before you crossed. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna punish you!
Yeah! They're going after Shirokuma!
Well, I guess Guess you gotta save him.
Monokuma scary! Jeez, enough already! Kamaru, save me! Hold on, Shirakuma! Just a little more! I'm saved! Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you!
Easy peasy.
Thank you, Shirakuma. These people, they had a family, right?
Yeah, best not to think about that. Oh, there's graffiti around here. A present. I mean, I could have figured that out without the graffiti,
Something
but
came out!
what was it? Demon hunting. 5 warriors have assembled in the cyber city of Toa. They have a single goal: defeat the demons, the embodiment of evil, and reform the world. And for that noble goal, the demon hunting game was born. By targeting cruel and malicious demons and defeating them, they compete to see which of them can bring the world the closest to the ideal. Which will the 5 warriors triumph over the ultimate evil? No.
Komaru, knock them back and drop them.
Good idea. There's probably something secret over here. Well, I can probably guess that what this is, but you drop that into the sewer? I swear to God.
Something came out!
Violent Urge Study Book. Ooh.
Ta-da-da! Tragedy!
Wrong button. Violent Urge increases the battery length. Not bad. I don't have other skills, so I'll take it for now. I probably won't need that in the long run of things, so when I get more skills than I have skill points. But yeah, for now, for sure, I'll take it. There's another item over there. What comes out of this?
Look what came out!
Oh fuck, I wasn't even paying attention.
What are you doing?
I deserve that one for looking away for a second. This is a fucking obvious trap. Top 100 sweets you don't want to miss. Prepare your sweet teeth. We have chosen the top 100 sweets to eat in Toa City this spring. Although the city is mostly known for its technology, Toa has tons of other attractions, like beautiful sea views and delicious sweets. We are going to introduce these Toa specialties. The letters are smudged here. We can't read it after that.
What's going on?
Why did it have to be the one nice file that gets messed up? It's always been like that for me. One day I go outside, it rains. Whenever I drop money, it's always the highest bill. It's like Murphy's Law. The more expensive the item, the more likely it is to break. When you wash your car, it rains. It's not a scientific theory or anything, it's just a theory popularized by pessimists. Are you saying that I must believe in that law because I'm so negative and gloomy? You're saying I can't be a little self-conscious even though I'm ugly? I didn't say that at all. I just wanted to give you a bit of trivia about an interesting idea, that's all. None of your business. And if you're going to teach me something, make it more useful next time.
Oh?
Information more useful to you?
And?
For example, just what the hell are you? Let's assume it's true that you really have no idea why you have an AI loaded inside you. Because you have consciousness, you should be able to explain what happened up till now in detail. Well, I don't mind explaining, but promise me one thing first. Promise? What I'm going to tell you will sound fishy, but if you promise you'll believe me, I'll talk. So you're not going to talk unless we promise? That sounds like a threat. I just don't want to be doubted.
You're right.
Fine, we promise. Even if you tell us something crazy, we'll believe you. Thank you. Then I'll give you the truth. The day I awoke was the first day of the violence, when the Monokumas began their attack. It was right here, just above us. I saw Monokumas attacking adults, and I thought, I have to do something. I painted my body white and covered my red eye, and found the spot the children don't know about. I made the secret base there. Every time I found an adult, I brought them back there to hide.
It's far too suspicious.
So you just happened to wake up on the very day the riots start? It's fishy, alright. Even a kid would assume you and the Monokumas have the same origin. But I'm pure white inside, just like this body. You just painted yourself.
And?
You feel like confessing that you're a spy?
So mean.
You promised that you wouldn't doubt me. There's no way I'd keep a verbal promise to a mechanical bear. This is why I didn't want to tell you. Even I think it sounds a bit strange, but right now the only thing we can do is believe him. Believe in a Monokuma? I'd put more faith in a sham marriage.
We can't get across here either. It's alright. Once again, just leave it to me.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, here we go again.
Just wait a bit here. I can extend the bridge just like last time.
Oh boy.
See? I knew it. They came out.
Why do you look so happy about that? They're going after Shirakuma!
This is bad. Oh, that bomb guy.
Monokuma scary!
Jeez, how many are there? What, should I start counting?
They're here! Jeez, enough already!
Oh, that's right. The shields block the
Scary!
shields block the explosion.
They're here!
I need some ammo. What's up, Say? Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, Shirakuma! Oh, I didn't really do much. But I guess I was pretty cool back there.
Well, aren't we humble?
Ah, fuck, I didn't want to do that.
Info.
I keep thinking pause is with the X button. I don't know why. Let's see. So if I gave this the swiftly and definitely boost. Then this would have hyper ammo. And then I could give this one the... This one already has the sadly and hatefully boost.
Looks like the children have gotten bored of this game. Guess this is how games get forgotten.
For some reason, that sounded very critical.
Rather than fight against them one at a time, we should defeat them all at once.
Make them all fall down at once. So... Oh, okay, this is an easy solution. I just have to get the siren over by the edge, then hit him with a knockback after I make him dance, and the drunk Monokuma goes down with him. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is still doable. What? Really? Okay, hold on. Fuck you. I mean, I did the requirements. It didn't say I didn't have to get caught.
Looks like the children have gotten bored of this game. Guess this is how games get forgotten.
For some reason, that sounded very critical.
Rather than fight against them one at a time, we should defeat them all at once.
I was so glad to meet you. To tell you the truth, I didn't know what to do when you were born. At the time, me and your mom were just students, and I'm sorry to admit, but we had arguments over whether or not to have you. In the end, we decided to get married just before you were born, and maybe we regretted it a little at first, maybe we were kidding ourselves, but we worked through it. Even while other people our age were playing around and studying, I didn't mind going to work for 12-hour shifts, because it was to provide for you and your mom. And I know Mom doesn't like to think like that, because as you know, her favorite thing to say is life's not about winning or losing. But when I'm with you, I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm defeating the old me, the me that didn't want to have you, and what his life must be like right now. So to put it simply, I'm so happy I got to meet you, but when you put that helmet on and controlled those Monokumas that killed your own mother, I'm sorry, but all I feel for you is hatred. But even then, I would never think about killing you, but how do I say it? What was the last few years like for you? What did that all mean to you? Did you not think anything of your own mother or father? Or is it just not the real you, and this is just some bad dream? It's such a strange feeling to think that. If I'm going to die, I at least want my own daughter to do it. I don't know. That's fucked up. I really need some more ammo. Which way is this telling me to go? That way? Okay, so I'm gonna go past it and go for that ladder up there and see if there's a secret. Okay, health was not what I needed. Uh-oh.
There's 4 vent holes.
And only one is
I don't
correct.
really get it, but why not try going inside them, one after the other?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? What if those kids booby trap them or something?
Oh, then I guess ignoring it for now is best.
Nah, the solution's easy. Ten birds sit on a fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of them with his rifle. How many shots does he need? A, 100, B, 10, C, 1, D, 0. The air ducts are A, B, C, D from left to right. Make your final answer and crawl into the correct air duct. The answer is C.
A written challenge? Looks like we have to solve the riddle this kid is going to give us. So what I can discern, you get an item if you're right, and Monokumas attack you if you're wrong.
Sounds like a pretty shitty game to me. Let's just ignore the brat and turn around.
Wouldn't that just be running away from this kid's challenge? It would be shameful.
Why do you care so much about this?
Yeah, so the answer is C. There's paint cans here, which means that there's graffiti somewhere that probably tells me the answer. Oh no, it just reminds me what all the information is. So, challenge.
Words in a gunshot, huh?
Yeah, but the answer is C. I've heard this riddle before. Because you shoot one, and then the rest fly away. It never said he's trying to kill them all.
Boosh! Who's the boss? Boo-hoo!
Answer. So the answer was C. One shot, the gunman shoots his gun just once. All the birds will get scared and fly away. So the answer is 1. You had to think outside the box for that one. Good work. Brain age 100%. Nice brain age reference.
Yay! You're amazing! Heck yeah! I'll never lose against kids.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
So what do I get for this? Back in the old days, I was the favorite. Those old stories again, you're living in the past. Please don't fight. Just another piece of the sock comic. treasure over on that side.
And here we are.
There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us. Omaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why is that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you.
Wow.
See? Right here. Whoa, okay. Come on in, you guys.
All these people are gonna get slaughtered within minutes.
So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it. What's with those trailers? I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
Might not look like it? You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
There's an item here. With the tragedy in the shadows, the investigation and research on the machines known as Monokumas is being led by the illustrious Toa group, who developed them, who manufactured them, and other mysteries surrounding the Monokumas will soon be made known to the public. The mystery of the massacring Monokumas.
Hello.
Yeah.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save. You.
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
Hiroko Hagakure.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Well, why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
Give the hit list. Yeah, I can give it to her. About this. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. 1 minute they're going around killing adults, and the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy, it's psychotic. It's like baking delicious cake only to take pictures of it instead of eating it. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. Oh damn, this girl's a super hottie. I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that, and it's been that way for 100 years.
But
In the file it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
don't mess with
The
me.
kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway. Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. As an ugly girl, it frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way. Be proud.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all. I bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win. What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? Actually, I know one. An acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really. Who cares? Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
could it be?
So, does Makoto also?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. But back to the point. Looks like her hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Convince? Looks like the adults aren't any different than high schoolers sometimes.
Hey!
Well, I'll be damned. Never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. Hey, what's up, Boone? Welcome to the stream. If this is true, the guy's father is the former prime minister. I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember? There really was a prime minister named Tarunosuke Ishimaru. He was a genius, but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became prime minister. But in the end, a scandal ruined him, probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
And that could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
No.
But the problem is, Takaki Ishimaru, I heard about him a little too. There was a big stir about him being a cop. After his dad got caught, folks wanted him fired. And now to top it off, he gets caught up on this hunt. How unlucky can one guy be? I hope he's safe at least. I feel for him, even if he is 5-0, but that's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
Toa Science Memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send rescue guys right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'd give him the shirt off my back if he wanted. And with my charm. And then I guess we can give this one too, but it wouldn't accomplish anything. Why the long face? Before we picked up the list, we met Yuta. Oh, how's he doing? Why isn't he with you?
Aww.
Yuta died. The wristband is built to explode if you try to get outside the city. He didn't know that, and he tried to swim out. Exploded, died.
Unforgivable.
Dude, that's just unforgivable. Dude.
What the?
An innocent kid losing his life to some crazy-ass kids? No matter what you think, it shouldn't be allowed. Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Unforgivable.
They might be kids, but they're gonna get their just desserts. It'll cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, you said you were a former delinquent?
Huh?
Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Just kidding.
Oops, my past self came through a little bit there. That was totally not a little. But more importantly, that's just terrible. An explosion, huh? Poor guy. You'd have tried to get help for all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have. It's not your fault, Coco. All boys really want to do is act cool in front of girls.
Aww.
Oh, sorry. It's just hard to think about. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you like. The more down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little.
Aww.
Yeah, thank you very much. The older the wiser, huh? If he really is a blood relative, I wonder if that occult idiot might actually grow useful. Did you say something, Toko?
Nothing.
Nope, just talking to myself. Alright, that's all we got on those for now. Alright, we'll save. Might do good to talk to some of these people.
Why, hello there. You
Why,
must
hello.
be new.
Oh, this is
I
actually
hope we
voice
get
acting.
along well together.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings? Stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them, even if they're kids. If they pushed me...
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No! It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye!
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty. I might just Sneeze! No, don't! Hold it in! It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
Just waiting for this place to become a bloodbath.
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not. Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
Oh no.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Alright, I think that's everyone I can talk to before Shirakuma.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
I'm figuring as much. It's gotta be a female voice actor.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in. Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though. Who's not here? The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Anything worth grabbing in here? Quick fire skill. That lets me fire faster, that's useful. Notebook. OX. Shirakuma brought 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. Wonder how many adults are killed above ground, how many of them got saved, how many bodies are lying there. Thanks to the newbie's screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run, nor forget. The children will kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
I can't imagine who that is. Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked, never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all to sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in. Damn.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution. That's just semantics. Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the Academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the troubled children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Toa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
Kids are scary.
That's none of your business.
Yo, Shirakuma. I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Pt.2. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
Toa.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
Don't let Jack get her hands on him.
I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group?
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa Group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. Even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
Missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely. And it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No? I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were... laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
What the... You sure got harsh.
Toko's always harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Oh, okay.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh?
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
You're right, but...
Alright then. I hope you all have fun being brutally massacred.
What is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this! This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that. It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Yeah, that second
no.
one's likely.
A sleeping face shot would be bad.
Why are you...
But it's already nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist, just for one night.
The massacre happens.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, This is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not. Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice. And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us? Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem. It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this. This is... It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it. So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming. Jamming? Like raspberry?
Oh, Kamaru.
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in the city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower. It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
So we get to Toa Tower,
And if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
climb to the top.
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
And then call Future Foundation.
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all.
And we're the only ones who can beat them.
But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people. Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow. Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
They're sleeping soundly.
So cold, Master Byakuya.
It's
Wow.
morning. Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then, now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower. Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation. You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
Alright. Get a quick save in. We're still pretty low on ammo, so hopefully it provides us with some soon.
He said to go the opposite way from where we came.
See if we can get to that side through this bridge. Let's go grab that treasure over there. Actually, this is a dead end, so we're gonna go grab this Monokuma machine. Damn, the battery was not helpful. If you're not careful with my little sisters, sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious in how we treat her. Wataruko Tsumichi, the meaning of my life, the guidepost of my life, the world itself in my eyes. If it's for the sake of Wataruko, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's what I believed until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons, but she can bend the very fate of the world. The world's best sci-fi love comedy, first volume. This is it. This is number one. What do you mean number one?
This is not funny at
Of all
all.
the books in the world, this refuse known as light novels is my number one most hated thing. No, I take it back. The light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste paper. No, not even. I wouldn't wipe my ass with this. Light novels are the worst waste of paper ever. Well, I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad. They say that tastes grow over time, so maybe if you give it another shot?
Don't mess with me!
You couldn't pay me to give light novels another shot. That's pretty thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe, for the first time, I can see you as a human being. What did you see me as before?
And?
So what kind of literature do you fancy? Postmodernism, romanticism? You better not tell me you like Victorian novels with a straight face. I don't really know how it's classified. I'm really just into manga. Manga? That's not literature. It's not even a novel. Well, it's a graphic novel, and there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one. Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts? No thanks. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, maybe worse. Hey, you can make fun of me all you want, but if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you. Where did all this passion come from?
Jeez.
Well, I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby. I'm proud of the fact that I'm well-read. You don't like it when people make fun of stuff you think is important, right?
Don't mess with me!
Don't you dare talk about novels in your little picture books as if they're on the same level. And you say you're more well-read than others. I bet that means you'll only read, like, one a week. I see through you. You're just a self-declared otaku. For a high school girl, 1 week is a lot. Or one a week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance, after all. And what's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love of the medium. You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read one a week. 2 would probably kill you. You're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga. making fun of me for not reading a lot of them just because I refuse to buy used? Yeah, your love of terrible manga is so gross.
That's not it!
They're not terrible.
What's going on?
Fine, but you're still gross. Oof, bully. Is there any other extra secret down this way? No, just a dead-end wall. Alright, I really need more ammo. My HP is fine, my batteries are fine, but my ammo is lacking in many departments.
Looks like we can get out if we climb that ladder.
Finally, at long last.
We get an extra 10 on every gold shot, an extra 4 on every bronze shot, and I think an extra
This place is
6 on every
a
silver shot.
graveyard.
Looks like it.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet. He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
Well, first we have to get out of here.
I like how there's two, you know, murder lines here, and then there's like a bloody knife down next to that tree. I think I found the murder weapon. Uh-oh. Fuck.
Well, this is quite a colorful street. I'm sure some pretty girl designed it.
Okay, give me ammo. Okay, knockback ammo, but I need break ammo or I'm not gonna have anything left to damage with. Are you okay? If my options are okay and not okay, I'm pretty friggin' far from okay. Well, we're not exactly okay either. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. Maybe, but that don't make me feel any better. Never expected something like this. Been living here 10 years. 10 years? You're from here? And do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
Don't have a freaking clue, but I know what they done. Those kids, they killed my family and made a diorama with the bodies.
Hey,
Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's bodies nailed to a wall, necks fixed in a position with a wire, and knowing you just have to just hide and watch them do it? You can't imagine it, can you? It's fine. It's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole damn life.
shit.
So why? Why me? I wish I could be normal again. I wish I hadn't seen it. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Poor fucker. This whole town is made of cardboard.
That must be Toa Tower.
Yep, that's it.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
Yeah. Oh fuck, they dropped me in the river for efficiency. Grenade bomber Monokuna's throw and guard use shield attacks. Dangerous knockback attacks retaliate with knockbacks. Lower difficulty in retry. Wow, I'm insulted that that's even an option. Well, that's the first death of the game. And it was strictly
That
because
must
I
be
did not
Toa
see that
Tower.
coming at all.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
Fuck, really? It didn't even send me off the edge and it killed me? Wow, that's cheap. That's cheap shit right there.
That must be Toa Tower. Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
I can get cheap too. Apparently I've got a very precise range limit there.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
Precision shot.
I'm on the fast track.
God damn it, I always do that on accident when I'm trying to open up the goddamn menu. Quick fire. Increase laser sight move speed. Nice. Precision shot. Decreases laser sight move speed. These would definitely cancel each other out. Yeah, I think having it faster would be better. Alright, give me break ammo, goddamn. Knockback ammo again? Seriously? Goddamn.
There's some weird machine lying here.
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
Another tutorial for you. This device is a hologram projector TV built by scavenging Toa's technology. If you turn it on and a video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it. It appears the Monokumas love modern technology because they're drawn to it, but this unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who can see it will react to it. By utilizing the special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one blow. If you haven't already figured it out, turn it on with move. Use these the hologram TVs skillfully to progress forward.
Why don't we give moving that a try?
First, give me break ammo, please. Finally, Jesus.
Amazing! A hologram! Look, Toko, holograms!
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman. You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
Alright, so if I turn on the hologram machine, it should lure the grenade guy, and then I can blow him up.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
let's see. The bomb inside her too. Worried about the bomb inside her body that will explode if she falls in love, Yumi Kayakuda continues to keep her distance from Shota. But even she cannot keep her heart from longing for the forceful Shota. Wow. Whenever she realizes she is falling in love, she asks Shota to bully her to keep the flames of passion away from her bomb. However, one day while she was getting bullied by Shota in the classroom after school as usual, the transfer student, Tokeko Koriyama, whose light of life goes dark whenever the feeling of love vanishes, steps in. If I can't be in love, I'd rather die. Beware the carbon dioxide poisoning of life, the second volume of the steamy, torrid love story.
Amazing!
Hey, the second volume of the Bomb series! Yoko Koriyama, the new girl, is so cute! Didn't I tell you I'm not interested in this filth? Oh, come on, don't say that. You should at least try reading one. The final date scene from this volume is so good. It's considered a masterpiece of manga history. A masterpiece of crap is still crap. But speaking of dates, this area seems like a pretty good spot for a date with Master Byakuya. Minus the Monokumas, obviously.
You're right!
Yeah, it'd be nice for a couple to walk on the shore and eat sweets hand in hand. I'd want a date like that for my first time.
Huh?
Huh? I took you for some sleazy tramp who just acts innocent. You really don't have any experience? Of course not. Yes? Which one is it? I totally have experience. Lots of it. Too many to count with both hands. I flipped through attractive boys like pages in manga. So then you are just putting on an act. You don't look it, but you're a poisonous little succubus on the inside. Well, no, maybe not that bad.
Nothing.
No, really, if you're gonna be a slut, you should at least be proud of it.
Sorry.
Okay, I lied. I don't have any experience.
What?
Why would you lie about that? Well, I didn't want you to make fun of me. Your views on sex are about a quarter of a century old. Only the most narrow-minded vermin measure a person's worth by their sexual experience. Well, even though I never actually went on a date, I have been asked out before. So you turned them down? Yeah, because they were all my friends' exes, or like guys older than my dad. I can see that. The aura that really pulls in the lecherous types is just bursting out of you. 10 years from now, you'll probably be sold off to cover some low-life gambling debts.
Stop it!
Stop that! Don't say it or it might come true! Well, what can I say? You just gotta face that ugly guys just love. The kind of face that makes them think, even I have a chance with her.
Aww.
Well, thanks, Toko. I'll remember that. Toko is such a bully. Oh my god. All these bodies.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Alright, what do we got?
Monokuma with the shield again. I just have to hit it from behind, right?
Okay, so draw the dude in with the hologram, use the knock effect to blast them over there, and he blows up the Monokumas. Easy. I still fail just because I got too close to him. That's utter bullshit. I did the puzzle exactly as it wanted me to.
It's that arcade machine again. Let's get a move on. The Monokuma with the shield again. I
Game
just
rule,
have to
destroy
hit it
them all
from
with
behind,
one
right?
explosion. Use only move and knockback, which is all I used. These kids are fucking brutal. Memories of Jotaro Kimura. Uh-oh. The faces the demons make when I'm hunting them is seriously always the best. The very top of warmed milk is always gooey. When a demon is up against a wall, they always clench their teeth or open their lips slowly, but in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy. Anyway, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right? People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things have bad attitudes. On the other hand, I don't make pretty things, I make horrible dioramas, but my face and my personality is horrible too. Am I the only one whose tummy hurts when they smell rice from a rice cooker? I always knew it. It's always best to attack from both sides when hunting demons. That way, even if they go left or right, or go back, they always end up getting killed. The moment just when they fall into despair and know they're going to die is really always splendid. Oh no, they definitely both died because it wouldn't have been a failure until they were all dead. The sole reason I fail is because I apparently got seen. I think it's a dumb rule to fail if you get seen, if you still follow the requirements all the way through. Oof. Look at that dude.
So this is Toa Tower. It's amazingly huge once you see it close up.
Huge is good. It's as if I'm being looked down on. Makes me all tingly.
Just as I thought. You are definitely a strange one.
Oh, you found me. I put so much work into this disguise, though.
Uh-oh.
I am such a coward. So cowardly, I have to resort to superior numbers just to beat up girls. Do you hate me now? If you say you hate me, I'll turn you into a splendid diorama. As the little ultimate art, I'll put every bit of my skill into it.
That brat! Teach that brat a lesson.
Well, before you do, let's do something about these Monokumas first.
No, not that one, not that one. Owie.
Toko, are you okay?
Who knows? Better not be dead without realizing it or something.
guy to get into a good spot for me.
Monokuma's everywhere. Time to break their gestalt wide open.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
Just a little more.
I was trying to aim for the back.
Don't let your guard down. Yay!
Alright, in giant hordes, the auto aim definitely has its downsides. No, my coins.
There's no more, right? That's all of them?
Looks like that gross-looking brat is gone too. He must have gotten away in all the confusion. He better not be waiting for us inside.
Of course he is.
Hey, don't you think this was that white Monokuma's trap?
No way! Shirokuma wouldn't do that!
Either way, this is definitely dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean, there's no place to go even if we turn back. So, if that's the case, the only thing we can do is move forward.
A pessimistic optimist.
But why do you look like you don't want to do this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't look like you want to go to Toa Tower. Are you worried about something?
It's not like that. You're just thinking too much.
I hope so.
Get all of them sweet, sweet monocoins.
Was this place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast. Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top. See? If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
Too easy. Damn it. I need brake ammo.
Hey, welcome!
Eh, I'll save my money.
Thanks for your business!
Letter from Toa Tower Employee 1. What's going to happen at work from now on? I really hate myself for thinking about work at a time like this, but I wonder if future Foundation or the police will come and eradicate the Monokumas by tomorrow. I hope so. If they don't, it'd be bad for me. I have my job to think about. Determined employee. "19 years ago, Toa Tower was built as a radio tower that could receive and transmit signals from a wide area. Under the design of Yukishizo Ibara, the tower became not just a high-tech installation, but also the #1 sightseeing spot in Toa City. Of all the countless amusements to be found within Toa Tower, by far the most popular is the sightseeing towers and decks. These offer extraordinarily beautiful views. Why not enjoy the Toa City skyline and immerse yourself in the scenery?"
What are you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that scene was about, but I forgot that I have to go back to the elevator this way. It's probably just telling me I had to go back. Hold on, is there something behind this statue? There he is. Hit list. Demon name Hironosaurus. Real name Hiroko Hagakure. Even though it was a nurse before, it's a really evil demon who devours hospital patients. They say it was really naughty even when it was older. It has a weird thing about its son, so lure it out with a picture of it or something. Hunting grounds unknown. Double check for an item this way. Yeah, I see one. This is what I hate about you, Demon-chan. Getting old means you're getting close to being completely worn out, but demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders, like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkly new youth. And if that happened, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually, we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach-chan looks bowing down, you gotta kill him. It's super obvious they're harmful, but even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hearts and brains, like the same way we think poo-poo and wee-wees are funny, right? No. The Monokuma has a fish in its mouth.
Huh? It's not moving.
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
I don't have a card.
Obviously.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Well, wait! If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
Are you serious? You want to walk? All the way up there? How many floors are there?
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be alright.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
Will there be Monokumas here, too?
Obviously.
If you're worried, we could always turn around.
Toa TV. Oh, fuck.
Something popped out again!
Oh shit.
Who the hell made all these things?
Alright, so it's another mini boss Monokuma, like junk Monokuma.
What should we do? We can't move on like this.
Oh, looks like we gotta give up this time for sure.
Come on, Toko.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy.
Kodo?
The ceiling is a fish tank? Amazing! Oh, look at all the fish swimming around.
Toko, you like fish?
When the enemies are few in number, you just gotta pick your moments. Fortunately, that guy was
Maybe
spazzing
it's
around
better
because he
if
was
we
stuck
turn
on a
back.
wall. Letter from Toa Tower Employee 2, Future Foundation, the police. It was naive of me to rely on them. I don't know when, but I remember seeing an article about them. Future Foundation is connected with the mastermind of that incident somehow. So no one will save me. Nothing will save me. I'm at my wit's end. Just like my other co-workers, I'm going to be killed. It's hopeless. I can't do anything to stop it. They're coming.
The game corner again?
break ammo.
If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Destroy them all at once. Okay, so go all the way around, hit a knockback into the Monokuma ball, send it reeling down the hallway. This sounds like it's gonna work. It's time for tutorial, so let me tell you a little more about knockback. Knockback is also effective against the ball Monokumas that appeared earlier. Ball Monokumas that are knocked back roll, and they keep rolling until they go boom. Also, rolling ball Monokumas can wipe out all enemies in their path. However, life is not that easy. While the ball Monokumas have their limbs out, knockback won't work. Does that suck? In those circumstances, I'd use dance. If you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown back for sure. Try it out.
Careful. We have to move so we don't get caught.
Oof, it prioritized the door opening and not my item. How rude. Let's see.
Wobbling.
Oh, there's somebody impaled on that
Mannequins of
statue.
Monokumas? Did the children do this too?
I have a feeling these aren't mannequins. And I want those gifts that are in there. Looks like there's a way in. Oh, hey. Ooh, that's like the last one. I missed all the ones in between. I did not see a grenade Monokuma. Oh, there he is. Hold on, I got an idea. Throw another one. No, that doesn't work, does it?
Toko! Looks like we can go up from here!
Shh! Yell, we're gonna get caught.
Wobbling.
Tokuichi Toa. While the government was left in complete disarray from the tragedy, it was our very own Toa Group chairman, Tokuichi Toa, who undertook the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not experienced politically, he showed remarkable aptitude in listening to the voices of the people. The residents of the city owe all the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokuichi Toa. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. If we're struck again with a disaster equally as powerful as that incident, we will not be able to withstand. We must await the fast recovery of the government and national order to be restored. Alright, without a doubt, some of those Monokumas are going to come to life, if not all of them. Specifically, the two in the back there. These ones are real.
Wobbling.
Fucking think you can fool me. Saving God's skill. Nice. 600 coins. And whatever that last thing was. spare time's yellow range increases. I don't know what that means. It's a Togo ability though. Oh, the spare time must be the name of the charge attack. Because that changes colors when you charge it up. See, how long are they going to stay there? Alright, they move away. I'll grab this silver real quick. Which way does the UFO say to go? This way. Okay, so I'm going into this bathroom to explore. I'm certain a Monokuma's gonna jump out from one of these sides. Okay, no, these are actual doors. So, boys' locker room to the left, girls to the right. I assume that the boys' one's gonna be locked. Or it's not gonna matter. Look at all these dead girls. Spiritual detective Nekopi and the ghost of the Dragon Palace. Nekopi, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghost of Fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting on the 4th floor building. And there's Romance of Tobari Yano, the 4th volume of the Hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come. While putting aside the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is.
Which reminds me.
I remember you said earlier that you can see ghosts, or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing, it's more like I just know. Like, I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
What?
But you can't see them. What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right? No, there was a time when, just once, I was able to actually see a ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head and bam! My teacher from cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. It was the living spirit of my old teacher. What makes you think it was the living spirit, not just a burglar who looked like him? No, this spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru, Komaru. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost. And did you, ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found out he mysteriously quit. Spooky,
Could
right?
it be?
The teacher's feelings must have become a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit. Yeah, I think he was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teachers who get off watching grade schoolers sleep. No way, Toko, you shouldn't even joke about that. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghosts. Oh, Komaru. Innocent child. I don't need health. It doesn't help me. Hit list. Name Ayaka Nagon. Real name Ayaka Hanayama. A well-known demon that used to be an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell. Devours men whole. It has a temper because it got put in the corner on stage, so it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kind of cute though. This must be one of the one of Sayaka's friends from the first game. She was the ultimate pop idol, I believe. Wow, they lined them up in a row here. And she was the first one to attempt to commit a murder because she thought her friend's career would end with her not being around. So she tried to kill to escape, but it backfired on her and she was killed instead.
If we fall from here, we die for sure.
Why don't you calm down?
Whoa! The auto lock alerted me to a dude behind me that actually scared me a little bit. Children's Paradise Preamble. We won't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids, that's it. The demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like they own us. We're just things to them. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination. We don't need them, so we're going to kill them. The paradise we built will be awesome. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be few rules, but that's it. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel that you're becoming a demon, kill yourself. Follow the rules and help build a paradise of only children. It can't be that much farther to the boss now. Puzzle room here, huh? Challenge. There is only one real key. Will you be able to find the real one?
It's locked. Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats.
Challenge start.
Probably a good idea to use detect around here.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm assuming the real key will have some kind of graffiti art over it that'll tell me which one it is. Otherwise I'd be guessing checking for a million years. Actually, the best thing to do is find the paint cans. Yeah, here they are. The key. Is it saying this is the key?
Now we can open the door.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Not this key, huh? Better think this over one more time.
Try using detect a bit more. There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Okay, so it says... Okay, I think what it's saying is if you can see through 3 inner tubes in a row, that's the key. This one. So that one over there is the key. I thought that might have been the case, but I felt like I might have also just been overcomplicating it. So I decided to try the obvious key first.
We're finally out. I wonder how much longer to the top.
We're still on...
Letter from Towa Tower Employee 3. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to be killed. I don't want to end up in a bag of blood. No, please. No, no, no. Not the bag. 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 Okay, it just goes
the
on and on
third
like that.
floor. At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
Then we gotta find the card key. Probably. Who is this guy?
Who's there?
Oh, bye, Coco.
Wait a sec. You're not a kid, right?
Yeah?
Don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you guys.
Then why are you in a place like this? It's suspicious.
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
And what's with the laptop?
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Oh, I know who this must be. This must be the brother of, what was his name?
Wait, did you say wristband?
Chihiro.
Huh? Yeah, this.
The spitting image of Chihiro.
I got captured by this weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me.
Or if the theme persists, this is actually his sister?
I tried to remove it, but as you can see, that didn't work too well.
I knew it! I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband. Then, you were also put into this cruel game? I see. I'm sorry.
Is now really the time for that? You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too, did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city. So as long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
It's going to be all right! We'll be saved!
What makes you say that?
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want the details? There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use this thing.
Wow, you suck.
Oh, the jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
You actually understood that?
But all the way up the stairs, that's impossible.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Sorry. It's not that. No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
What? Talk sense, damn it!
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
I've worked security before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader. But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met. I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
That's not true. Please, we need your help. I beg you, please help us, mister.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people. But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right?
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
You guys get along well.
Exactly why do you think that?
Okay, yeah, we actually can't go further up the stairs.
Monokumas, be careful.
Knock back!
Okay, I need to kill these nerds first.
Damn it!
Played like a fiddle.
Hey! Now we can use the stairs!
Damn it!
That's an amazing gun. I've never seen technology like that before. What a horrible fate. You guys are so amazing. Fighting against the Monokumas like that. I'm impressed.
Wanna speed it up a little there?
Let's hit this save real quick. Just because that boss has got to be incoming at this point.
as expected of Toa City. They're using the newest security systems out there. This is gonna be tough.
But you can do it, right?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
That's a pretty vague answer.
Yeah, I guess that's true. My family used to think I was pretty unreliable, too.
Family, huh?
You guys, we just started. You don't have to get depressed right away.
You're right. All right, I'll try.
Okay. I leave it to you. So, how's it coming?
Yeah, well, it might take a little while, but with this, I might be able to do it somehow.
Don't worry, no need to rush. Nothing really dangerous is happening right now.
Oh fuck.
Are you done yet? Please hurry!
Hold on, I barely got started.
What do we do?
Isn't it obvious? We gotta deal with them somehow. We're done for if they surround us. Keep your distance and fight.
But we have to protect him, too! Are you done yet?
Wait, just a bit more.
Okay, that wasn't super hard.
That was the last one, right?
I'm almost done on my
Shigure,
end,
the
too.
servant guy? No, his name is Nagito Komaeda.
Phew.
Yay, it totally worked! Toko, all we gotta do now is use the elevator to go all the way to the top, right?
That's right.
Before we go any further, I really need to thank you guys. Thanks to you two girls, I'm finally starting to see hope. If the connection works well, I'm sure Future Foundation will come to us immediately. And when that happens, we're saved. We're finally saved. We should even be able to see our families again.
And then
It's
this
gonna
guy
be all
dies.
right. Just a
right
little
here.
bit more. Let's keep it up
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Uh-oh.
Please, stop!
So Beast Monokumas are too fast to kill normally. You gotta make them dance and shoot him in the eye.
I'm sorry. It's just as I thought. I really am unreliable. I didn't mean to make you guys go it alone. But you guys will be fine. No need to worry. You'll be saved for sure. I'm glad I could at least be a little help to you guys. I have a child, you know. You guys are all around the same age.
Oh, no, wait. This is Chihiro's dad.
But we got separated and all this time, I couldn't do anything.
Well, she's already dead, so you'll see her again soon.
I wasn't able to see. Just one last time. That's my only regret.
No, she's already dead, or well. He said child.
There's no point in staying here anymore.
She even kept the gender ambiguous
Yeah.
because of the confusion behind that.
Is this a handbook? There's a picture inside. Huh. So this is his child, huh? What a cute girl.
That's Chihiro,
Separated from his family.
and that's a boy.
He was probably worried about his family. Worried until the very end. I hope his child is doing well at least.
Hey, Omaru.
Yeah, I don't want to die separated from my family. I need to see them again. So I'm not just going to sit here. This man sacrificed himself for us. Let's go, Toko.
That's
As long
pretty sad.
as Future Foundation comes, we and everyone else are going to be saved.
I hate that it prioritizes the doors over the items. It should always prioritize the items. That's 60 Mono coins I just lost because of that.
Hey, Amaru, got a second?
What?
About Future Foundation.
What?
Looks like the elevator stopped.
Why? Why here?
Let's just force open the door.
This is where the boss has got to be. I got knockback, but not break. Yep, here we go.
Hey, why'd you guys run here? Did you think you could escape if you went somewhere real high up? But no matter where you run, it's pointless. The more you run from me, the closer you get. 'Cause the world is round, right?
I knew it. You were waiting for us.
So, how did it feel to have someone waiting for you? Were you even more grossed out? Or maybe, do you hate me even more now?
Like I said, I already hate you enough.
No, that's a lie. When adults look at things they truly hate, their eyes are not weak like that. I know it. I've seen those eyes since the day I was born.
Don't tell me. The reason you hide your face is because of some trauma or something. Well, not that it matters. I'm just curious about how horrible your face looks.
No, you can't see anything but that. If you see my face, your eyeballs are gonna rot off.
There you go, making no sense again.
No, you're wrong. It's the truth. They're really gonna burn right off. If they don't, then why did she force me to wear this mask? Why was I forced to wear this stuffy mask every single day? I'm just that horrible. I'm just so ugly and hated more than anyone else on Earth. I bet my head just got really twisted because the doctor pulled too hard when I was born. And then my skin pores got all crushed and my hair got ripped and my face got pulled. And my ears are just barely sticking to my face like meatloaf thrown up onto a wall. And my lips are inside out and my gums are dry and rotten and brown. And my nose is just a shriveled little lump of meat. It must be horrible. That's why she was ashamed to show me to people. You don't look like other kids. That must be what she was talking about. If you see such an awful face, your eyeballs are gonna get crushed and you'll faint. So that's why I'm not wrong! I'm totally wrong!
Jeez, I just mentioned the subject and you totally went off the handle there. Meaning, you basically just want revenge against the adults who made you suffer, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're just mistaken. It's not something cheap and silly like that. We just want to change the world, that's all. We don't really have to understand. Demons aren't needed in our world anyway. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna make a kids-only paradise! Huh? Why are you all booing?
Unforgivable. No matter what kind of reason you have, whether you're an adult or a child, you killed people. So many people. Like it was nothing. And I'll never forgive that. Ever.
That's it! Those are the eyes I was talking about! The eyes that just scream hatred! Big sis! Looks like you're finally disgusted by me for real! But I don't know about what you said. Comparing likes and dislikes and good and evil. I mean, we're trying to bring peace to the world, you know? That's why there's nothing wrong with us. No matter how much you hate us, we aren't wrong!
What are you? You kill people and laugh about it and say that you aren't the ones in the wrong? Unforgivable!
Huh? Why? Why are you all cheering for the enemy? Oh, I guess it's that I'm even hated by the kids, too. See? They hate me. They really hate me. I'm so happy. If I'm hated this much, then there's no point in faking friendships and trying to be liked. I'm free to do anything I want.
This kid. Alright. Priest robot. I don't know what that is.
Before your bodies become pretty objects, let me tell you one more time. No matter how much we're hated, no matter how much we're shunned, we're definitely not wrong. That's the real truth. Because Big Sis Junko said so.
Big Sis Junko?
Wait, Junko really
Big
is?
Sis Junko, the only one who loved me, the only one different than other people. Big Sis Junko, the one who gave us our sparkly hope. Those adults who took her away from us and said that she was the bad one. They're the filthy ones. They're the ugly ones. The disgusting ones!
Right, okay. Just more Junko fanboys.
Demon hunting? I think Monica would be pretty disappointed. I want to drink day-old cocoa and have Monica look at me like a piece of filth.
I can't see the weak point on this one. For now, we should just hold out. The bomb. Is there some way we can repel it?
You're right. I totally forgot.
Okay.
Killing spree bomb punishment!
Wow. I literally just got up. Fuck you.
Serial killer bomb punishment! Dirty demons got sterilized!
Amaru, the top of the head! That's the weak spot!
Do you hate me? Back! Stalker bomb punishment!
Hadn't seen that move in a while. Didn't expect it.
Killing spree bomb
Oh my god. That tackle move is fucked. Sorry to trouble you during such a perilous time, but it's time for a brief tutorial. When your health is about to run out, the enemy might come at you with a final attack. When this happens, spare time begins. Oh, just like what you see here. If you can stop the shrinking white circle right on the yellow area with the C key, Toko will save you by attacking the enemy with her stun gun, which uses up 1 battery. If you can stop in the blue area, surprise, surprise, she won't use up any battery. For the most confident players out there, why don't you try aiming for the blue area? Furthermore, if you have less than 1 battery, there will only be blue area, so be careful. Now then, if you have finished reading this text, you can continue the game. Brace yourself.
Get a hold of yourself!
serial killer bomb punishment! Back! Huh? God! How did you get that? That doesn't seem very nice. A demon using a gun like that. Ultimate attack! Mass murder bomb punishment! Ultimate attack!
Oh my god.
Mass murder bomb punishment! There's no way the warriors of hope will lose to a demon! Even cut up into pieces, you'd make such a pretty work of art!
Alright!
Okay, that thing didn't have nearly as much health, but its firepower was much harder than the first one. Yeah, as expected.
They're fighting again. What in the world is this?
Serves him right.
What did you say?
Let's go, Toko.
What you confused about, Void?
Looks like the observation deck. We're at the top.
Oh, I've seen this room in VR chat. I didn't know it was from this game.
All we gotta do now is use this wireless device that Shirakuma gave us. Toko, what is it?
I've been thinking about this for a while, and contacting Future Foundation is...
I know, I should hurry up with it, right?
No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, his face was fine all along. He was just told that he was ugly and hideous because he had a bitch mom. That's always how these stories go.
What happened, Toko?
What? Because you can't do anything. I'm setting it up for you. Just wait a minute, will you?
Oh, and the kids
Sorry.
attacked him because he lost. The game is see which
Alright.
hunters can kill the
Go.
humans, but if the demons, if the demons win, then the hunters lose, and the hunters have to die.
Can you hear me? Someone please respond! Can you hear me? Hey, answer me! Can anyone hear me? I beg you, please answer me!
Looks like it didn't work. Well, that's just too bad. We should, probably give up for now.
Hello? Oh, this is Foundation. This is Future Foundation.
It's Makoto.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Loud and clear. This is Future Foundation. Branch number 14. Makoto Naegi.
Makoto?
Huh? Kamaru?
Oh shit, boy, we got in contact with Makoto. Oh god, what is Toko seeing? Why is Toko seeing this? Why are we seeing this? Why is this happening?
Still so much to learn. Is this really how much you care about me? Come at me like you're trying to rip me open. That's the only way to earn Byakuya Togami.
Bonus, obtained 100 mono coins. Yeah, because I didn't find all those kids. They were actually a lot harder to find this time. I'll have to really look out in the next chapters. The mask was a thing on its own. Cute Girls Battlefield. Well, I think I know who we're fighting in this one. I don't know why Toko's acting this way, to be completely honest.
Kamaru, is that really you?
I knew it. You're Makoto, right? Mr. Makoto Naegi, right?
Mister?
You're safe. I'm so relieved. I was worried the whole time.
Same here. I wish I knew you were all right. I mean, I thought you had already died. Oh, Makoto, I'm so glad you're alive.
I'm glad too, Komaru. I thought I'd never see you again, but I'm relieved to find out you're safe.
Yeah. Hey, what about Dad and Mom? Are they with you?
Huh? I see. And you don't know either. I was hoping that you would.
Then you don't know either? But
It's gonna be all right. Don't worry. I'm sure they're just fine, wherever they are.
But you have no proof of that. They could be...
There's no proof they're not okay either. So let's just believe in hope for now.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Really? Well, being positive is like my only good point. But more importantly, where are you right now? What's going on over there?
I'm at a building called Toa Tower. I was told I could use the communication device here. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Why are you answering?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I called Future Foundation. Why are you the one who responded?
You really don't know?
He's the leader of
Don't
Future
know.
Foundation.
About what?
I'm with Future Foundation, Branch 14. That's my division.
Or maybe not.
Toko, is
But he
this
acts
true?
like a leader.
Toko? Wait, what? Toko is there with you?
Now, this is probably why she's acting shy. I remember she said she didn't tell anyone she left.
What? You got a problem with that?
You disappeared. Everyone was so worried about you.
Worried. Like anyone would actually care if an intern went missing. You know I would never stay behind on a mission like this. Especially with Master going.
So you tagged along without orders. Well, I figured that was pretty much what happened.
Wait, hold on. You two know each other? That's why Toko knew about me from the beginning?
Yeah, she didn't tell you that?
Oh, sorry. Did I not?
No, you very much didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Toko. Anyway, I'm glad you two are together.
I'm just with her because I have no choice. Your whiny little sister bawls when she's alone. So basically, I'm just a babysitter. I guess this will prepare me for my future with Master.
Hey, I wasn't bawling. Don't listen to her, Makoto.
So, where is Byakuya?
Master is safe. Safe, but captured by the enemy.
Just as I thought. Future Foundation's intel said as much. I just didn't believe it. I mean, Byakuya? Captured?
He was probably taken by surprise by some fiendish cowards. There's no other way. Ugh, the son of the noble Togami family brought to the position of a mere hostage.
Sounds like the situation is pretty serious.
So serious the world is gonna collapse. The ultimate affluent progeny is in danger.
Ultimate?
Oh yeah, Byakuya, Toko, and I were all classmates at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, you didn't know that either?
No, I didn't.
Well, now's the time for your brother to explain it. Here's your chance. Now you can show off your utter lack of presence with your brother complex.
I do not have a brother complex.
I don't really know where to start. We weren't just regular classmates. We were trapped inside Hope's Peak Academy during the tragedy. We were forced to kill each other, our classmates.
Kill?
A lot of our classmates ended up killing each other, right in front of our eyes.
That's Sayaka.
Even after all this time, the memory, the despair, I can still feel it.
It wasn't just some movie or game?
It wasn't a movie. It was reality. It actually happened.
And it was all broadcast live as part of the tragedy.
The mastermind behind it all wanted to spread despair throughout the world. They wanted to show the whole world. The students of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbols of hope, falling to despair and death.
Well, no chiming in with a remark this time?
But wait, you two are still alive, so...
Yeah, we were able to defeat the mastermind who planned the killing game and survive. Of course, we couldn't save everybody. And after that, we left Hope's Peak Academy and went into the outside world. But outside, it was more horrifying than we expected. It was easy to get discouraged, but by supporting each other, the friends who survived hell together, we moved forward. Soon we came under Future Foundation protection. We chose to lend ourselves to the cause, to fight against the remnants of despair, who are still trying to spread despair to the world. Right, Toko?
Toko, are you crying?
Of course I am. Remembering the suffering and heartache.
I see. I didn't know about that at all. I never thought something like that was going on. But you guys are so amazing. I gave up immediately, but you guys... You guys fought. Confronted the problem. I guess that's why you've changed.
No, not really. I was always being saved by everyone else.
You saying that? Your brother got so hyped up from being declared the ultimate hope. He was always dragging everyone along, so eager about everything.
Hey, I wouldn't say I was hyped about it.
Oh? But you don't deny the dragging everyone along part, huh?
Jeez, take it easy on me.
Makoto, you've definitely changed.
You too, Komaru? What do you mean? I haven't changed a bit.
No, really. You really changed. Might be weird for your little sister to say this, but you seem more mature now. Just from this conversation, I can tell you're more reliable than you used to be.
Well, I don't really think so, though.
But me? I haven't changed at all. Not since my imprisonment.
Listen, about that, there's something I need to apologize for.
Huh?
The reason you were in prison there, it's because of us. If we weren't chosen by the mastermind, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
Huh? What do you mean?
You aren't the only prisoner in Towa. With you is everyone who was relevant to our classmates. In order to make us commit murder, the mastermind abducted people relevant to us and tried to use them as a motive. We managed to stop it before it got that far, but the theme was killing among loved ones. The mastermind was going to force us to watch you kill each other, to make us really lose all hope. The video of you, our family, being abducted was used for motive as well. But that was just the beginning. The mastermind was planning something far more cruel.
I didn't know about this.
The mastermind was swallowed by the despair, and that motive was left unused.
No wonder she was being fed and clothed the entire time.
But even after that, I was still imprisoned.
Probably the doings of the remnants of despair, trying to succeed the mastermind's will. Because of them, we were totally in the dark about where the captives were being held. But a few days ago, Future Foundation received an anonymous tip. We were told captives from the Killing Game were being held in a certain apartment in Towa City.
If I had to guess, I'd say it was probably Nagito who sent that tip. Because he's a fuck.
So that's why Byakuya and the others were at my apartment.
But because of those rioting little brats and their machines, the plan for saving the captives was scrapped. And even Master, the protagonist, was captured. Makoto, you've already heard the ones causing the riots here are Monokumas, right? So, did you figure out what the deal is with these Monokumas yet?
No, we still haven't figured that out.
Huh? Jeez, Future Foundation's useless.
The Monokuma riot starting at the exact same time as the rescue operation.
Like I said, it's no coincidence. It's conspiracy. Someone's setting up Future Foundation.
Then that would mean the tip was a trap, using the captives as bait to lure us there.
The captives aren't just bait. They're targets for the massacre game the brats are playing.
Massacre game?
They make hunting and killing the captives part of their little game to taunt us.
Wait, does that mean the captives are the ones wearing wristbands like mine? Then Yuta and Hiroko and that man with the computer, they're all captives?
Yes, they're people close to us. People who were imprisoned in Towa, just like you.
Komaru, what you just said, is it true? You're involved in this massacre game too?
Yeah. They put a wristband on me, and now I'm being chased by these weird kids.
That's...
And one of the brats who started this sick game said something interesting earlier. Something about Big Sis Junko.
Junko? You mean Junko and Oshima?
The mastermind of the first game.
Junko and Oshima?
She's the mastermind behind the school... No, she's the mastermind behind the tragedy itself.
And she has huge boobs.
That is not the point, Toko.
Big boobs, too?
That's not the point, Komaru.
Junko Enoshima is known as the true ultimate despair.
The biggest bitch in all of human history.
She was our former classmate.
But didn't you say earlier that you already defeated the mastermind?
Yeah, she was squished.
Yes, Junko Enoshima is dead. But it seems her memory is still alive and well. Even in death, Junko Enoshima continues to influence the remnants of despair. She's become a martyr to them. Now she's even more trouble than when she was alive.
It's like they worship her. Like some big-chested despair goddess or something.
We did defeat her at Hope's Peak Academy, but... well, lately, I've been thinking. She must have foreseen this possibility from the very beginning.
Listening to you guys is... I just can't believe it's all real.
Yes, her big boobs are indeed real.
No, not that part.
But I get why you think this is all just fiction. Crazy kids are killing adults, you know?
Yeah. Things are just so messed up here. Makoto, hurry up and get over here. Because of the wristband, I can't get out of the city. If I leave without permission, it blows. But Future Foundation can remove the wristband, right? So please come save me.
Kamaru.
You can't.
Huh? I can't... Can't what?
Why do you think they're holding Master hostage? They don't want Future Foundation to interfere. Like taking hostages during a bank robbery. Master Byakuya is being used as a deterrent.
Oh, that makes sense. Yo, May, rating with a party of 6. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry to say, though, we're at the tail end. As soon as this cutscene's over and I have a chance to save, that'll be it.
Meaning, if Future Foundation came to this city, Master would be...
Then Future Foundation won't come save us?
But welcome
Then
still,
what
guys.
am I supposed to do?
It's still appreciated.
Didn't I already tell you? There's no other way. You have to fight against those kids. Get rid of them, and you can save yourself and Master.
That's impossible!
No, it isn't. You have Master's gun, and I'm with you too.
But I can't take this anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I'm not from Future Foundation or Hope's Peak. I'm just a normal girl who can't do anything.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Drapam. Zozo. Megumin, good to see you again. Long time no see.
Kamaru.
Makoto, please, I'm begging you. Come save me. Hurry, please.
I told you, you can't. If they come here to rescue you, Master will be executed. Makoto, you better not come. If you even try it. I will kill your sister.
Whoa, that's extreme, Toko.
Toko, calm down.
Makoto! Makoto! Hey! What happened? Makoto! What is this? Why all of a sudden it...
Out of battery? No, it can't be. That must mean they found us.
That figures. I've been doing good, Megumin. Good to see you again. How about you?
What?
They're going to trap us. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
But I haven't finished talking to my brother.
We can't get through anymore. And it doesn't matter anyway, no matter how much you talk. As long as Master is in their custody, Future Foundation cannot come to this town.
But if it's Makoto... What? Blackout? Pitch black? What is going on now? Toko, calm down. Don't panic.
I am calm. I've just been taking too many deep breaths. That's it. Just lightheaded.
Yeah, she's panicking.
It's fine. We We just gotta get out of here. Hurry, or I'll stretch your cheeks out like rubber. Got it.
Okay. Can't see a damn thing, so I assume I have to go to this treasure. Oh shit.
Hold on! How do we get out of here?
Needs to present me with a save point.
Well, at least it's gonna be a bit brighter now.
Somewhat okay.
That little
You should
brat.
get some rest.
I'm sure she knows how to get out of this place.
Let's try following her footprints.
This paint. The hacking gun can see it, right?
Let's see, and unfortunately, while I vaguely know what this area looks like because I've been here in VR chat, I don't think there's any save points super close
The
by.
elevator isn't working. Looks like the electricity is
Dark. So dark. Let me out already.
So we're gonna have to go a little further so we get to a save point. There's a gift in this direction. And there's a Monokuma statue knocked over right here.
That surprised me. I thought it was a Monokuma.
No, just a statue, it's fine. Okay, so the other side of this desk has a treasure.
God, if you're there, I could really use a flashlight. If I close my eyes, will I not be able to tell it's dark anymore?
Whoa, holy
Monokuma?
shit, that got me.
Jeez, I don't have time for this.
I've been found.
Nekomaru. Nekomaru. I'm assuming this is Nekomaru's cat then. Grand Boys. Sherry Ludenberg. Oh no, this is Celeste's cat. Or Celestia's cat. Celestia Ludenberg. It's cute on the outside, but inside it's all slimy and yucky. If you let your guard down, get too close, it'll eat you. Lure it out with gyoza food and burn it to ash with a fire attack. You might look like a cat, but cat food doesn't work, so pick the right food. Oh, okay, so that was the sign that there was a Monokuma nearby. I have to pay attention to those wall signs. I hear a Monokuma. One right over there.
There she is. Let's be careful.
There it is. There's another Monokuma nearby. Oh well. Taking longer to get to a save point than I thought. I'm tired of this. I should go inside the washing machine and get some sleep.
got you.
You! I bet you know exactly where the exit is, right? Tell me!
Uh-huh.
An emergency staircase right here? Thank God! Truly perfect for an emergency like right now. Let's hurry and get out of here.
Oh, you got wrecked, Toko.
Wait, hold up!
We all got wrecked.
Toko. Hey, Toko. You better listen well.
Oh no, not again.
If you wash black clothes too many times, the color fades. But there's a way to combat this. It's a simple method. First, do the laundry like you normally would.
Yes, do the laundry like usual.
But before you rinse it off, add just a little bit of beer to the water.
Oh yes, I will. I'll add beer, anything.
And just like that, faded clothes can be fully restored.
I'm starting to get better at doing laundry. Thank you very much. Now I can be the perfect livestock master.
Toko, get a hold of yourself!
What? What happened?
We found the emergency exit, but it's blocked.
That brat! She betrayed us! A little more and I would have blown up!
I don't think she was our ally from the start.
Shut up! This is your fault!
Why is it my fault?
You're the one who said you wanted to contact Future Foundation, and now this happens! Thanks to you, I got caught in this damn trap. Take some responsibility!
Responsibility?
Ugh, who cares? I don't want to hear your excuses. I just need some light, yeah? Light! More light!
Alright, well, there's a mono machine. Toko's always been a weirdo. I never wanted to see into that sick headiverse.
The light's coming through. Maybe you can break that.
Children's Paradise Commandments 3. If you have something on your mind, share it with the children around you. Don't get involved in other people's business, like making fun of them for reading manga. Don't ever try to remember what life was like with the demons. Anybody who breaks the rules will suffer punishment, stuffed under the kotatsu in summer.
That
Oh wow.
Yes! Light! Now we... Ah! The light! The light!
Are you okay?
No, I'm just happy.
Well, you didn't have to scream about it. But still, it's good that we're finally outside, but now what do we do?
I'm sure there's a way to get down.
Alright. I could use a save point now, game. Super precision shot. What does it do? Decreases laser sight movement. Yeah, that's not super helpful.
So high up. So scary. If we fall, we'll be squashed into jelly. We have to walk carefully.
There we go. There it is. Finally. Alright, save point. So, that'll be it for the night. I do hope you guys enjoyed